Hey guys, welcome to another Home Lab series video here today. In today's video, I'll be showing you another project management software like Jira, but you can self-host it and it's essentially free for you to use and play around with. So I did make another video on Plane, which is another one. If you haven't seen that one's a pretty cool one. This one's a little bit more on the simpler side if you're just really focused on projects, the Kanban board kind of situation. Plus, this also includes time tracking. So you can see here, we got a project for like Home Lab. We can go to the board for that, and you can see I created these columns, so you can easily create a new column for it and organize things such that you can have a backlog. So I need to still upload this video that I'm creating. I'm currently in progress in creating this, and I will be in review. So you can see you can drag and drop. You can create new things, new issues as well, and you can add details to it. So it's pretty simple to create tasks and simplify like your whole workflow in regards to creating things and making things work. There's also the other cool feature about this, which is time tracking actually. So a lot of places that I've kind of, looked at and whatnot, time tracking usually isn't included and it's more of a like add-on feature. But in this case, this is actually included in the software. So you can essentially create a new time entry. So you can select your project, select your issue, so like create YouTube, and then you can add, I clicked off of it. And then you can add time that you've already done, or you can hit create, and then it will see in here that it's starting. So it will actually count your time. So you can see here, I was playing around with it. And so this is in 1 hour and 7 minutes. Obviously it took me probably a little bit less to make a YouTube channel to just create one, but you can here start and stop the timer so that it will actually count the time entries on how long you actually spent. So you don't have to be like, oh, I spent 30 minutes and then, add it, but you can still edit and say, hey, I'm going to log 30 minutes here and update. And then, it adds 30 minutes as well to it. So you can either do that or add to it. The other cool thing about this is you can do time reports. So if you're trying to figure out, hey, how long, that I worked on things in like the past few days, you can see here, and I only have entries for today, but you can see that I spent 67 minutes on this issue and 30 minutes on this issue. So there really isn't really too much to it unless you want to like, see, total time logged and stuff like that. But it's pretty cool to see, right? So you got your projects with a Kanban board, or Kanban kind of sprint related board. And then you got your time, and you got reports. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty simple. You also have some interesting themes. So I went with the Neuroflow theme. There's also a kernel mindset, which looks a little bit different. So there's actually multiple themes, not just like bright and dark theme modes. They have some like interesting themes. So, but if you're interested on how to set it up, I will show you how to do that too. So if you have a server pretty much ready, which I do, I also have Docker installed as well as have EigenX with certs enabled. So I'll just be doing proxying, but I'll tell you how you could do it if you want proxying either. We can go to their GitHub here where EigenFocus is essentially their GitHub. And then if you scroll down there, they also do have a pro edition for if you want, more pro features. But the free edition pretty much comes with a lot of the base features that you would want for, just doing simple project management, right? So if you keep on scrolling down though, there is an installation and they have a Docker Compose file. So we'll use their Docker Compose, and you can see that they'll be forwarding 3001 to the 3000. So my EigenX is just proxying via 3001. So what we'll do is find Docker Compose.yaml. We'll paste this in here, and then all we need to do here is do a Docker Compose up-d for a detached mode so that it will run essentially in the background, and then it'll pull the containers, and then you should pretty much be set as long as you have Docker and Docker Compose installed to use this. Now, if you didn't have your proxy with EigenX and certs enabled, you would actually go to HTTP EigenFocus. In this case, it's my second one. And then you go to 3001, which will show you this. But because I do have those all set up, I can just go to eigenfocus2.dragon.local and HTTPS work. So, but it's just forwarding to that. From here, you can pick your time zone. So I'm in Central America, so it's Central time zone. We'll update it and language is English. So you can see that this is kind of the same thing. We'll change the theme again so that it's a doc mode ish. But you can see it's pretty simple. You create a new project, and then you can create your stuff from that project. So you can create your columns, create your issues, and then essentially you have your project ready, and then essentially you got this. You got your projects, you got your boards, you got your time. And that's pretty cool. So if you're looking for something simple and not like too fancy with too many features for like a project management, this is pretty cool. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.